Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Federation Nation. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and this week we're going to take a look at this WWF program that I just got off eBay from 1985, Hillbilly Jim on the cover. Can't wait to get inside. But before we do that, guys, I'd like to ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please comment down below. Let me know your memories of WWF programs because I'd love to hear it. Also, please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And go ahead and give this video a like because that helps a lot too. Alright, so I just got this off eBay. It's Hillbilly Jim. It's a program from 1985. That much I know. I think it's towards the end of 85. Yeah, because it says something about the Season's Greetings catalog is in there. So it's probably from like fall of 85. But I mean, let's take a look. Let's get into it. And I guess like we say on From the Pages, let's get into the pages. Alright guys, here we go. World Wrestling Federation program. This is volume number 131. $3. What have we got? Jim's Hilly career back again. And in this issue, special 1985 Season's Greetings catalog. Alright, let's open it up. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite thing in the programs right here. This Superstars page. They didn't really show it in WWF Magazine. I don't know if they showed it at all, but it was always in the programs, and I always loved that. All right, here you go. You got your 976 number, and you've got TNT now on Friday nights. So I guess it's not Tuesday Night Titans anymore. It's just TNT. A message from the president. There's a letter from Jack Tunney. And, of course, Coliseum Video, bring home the action with 3 new wrestling video cassettes from Coliseum Video. The newest ones, I guess, were Roddy Piper's Greatest Hits, the WWF Wrestling's Biggest, Smallest, Strangest, Strongest, and the Best of the WWF Volume 3. So at this, and obviously it says also available. You had 1 and 2. You had the Hulkamania and the Andre one. You had bloopers, bleeps, and body slams, most unusual matches. And then, of course, you also had Wrestlemania out at that time. All right, Tito, try and take it, Santana says of his belt. There he is with the Intercontinental belt. He's got the new belt at this time. After, of course, Greg Valentine smashed the old one. And there we go. Hillbilly's back and better than ever. Yeah, I think he had an injury. I remember seeing the TNT where Hulk's like training him back up or something like that, or he's recuperating from some sort of injury. I think it was a real, it was a shoot injury. But of course they made, they made a video out of it so they could show on weekly television, keep him in everyone's minds. There's the Dream Team, of course. And there is a little more of Hillbilly Jim. Here's what Cousin Luke, I think. All right, and here it is, the Season's Greetings catalog. Look at that. How wonderful is that? Look, it could be mailed out. You have the thing right there. But it always says $1. Like, who are they charging? They just want you to feel like you're getting something for free. Because who are they charging $1 for a catalog? Look at all this great stuff. Of course, look back on episodes of Federation Nation. I have gone over these books. I've shown them. Go back and check out those videos back in the playlist for Federation Nation. Of course, you've got some t-shirts. And speaking of TNT, you've got an awesome TNT jacket and a TNT sweatshirt. Look at that. Captain Lou, of course. Here's your order form. Let's keep going. What do we got on the back? Oh, we've got posters, posterifics. There you go. And then, of course, continuing on with more stuff. You've got Saturday Night's Main Event t-shirt. That I would love. You've got the Hot Rod shirt, of course. And then you've got, like, a different Hot Rod shirt. Never seen him wear that, though. Saturday Night's Main Event hat. Oh, come on. The hat and the shirt. I want to get that. I'm sure someone makes, like, new versions of that. Or can be made. And then here's your Hulk Hogan area, American made, and all the Hulkamania stuff. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, everything. You've got pajamas, and you've got Tito Santana and Junkyard Dog shirts. Pretty cool. Oh, and there they are, the LJNs. Look at that. You've got all your LJNs, and then look. he's new. It's weird because it's like, I know there's always the thing like, what's Series 1, Series 2? It's like Series 1 was, I think, all of these, and then they were just in waves, and it was always Hogan, what was it? Hogan, Sheik, Snuka, and Andre, I think, were the ones. Right, I don't even know. But, and then the rest came out like a little bit later. But then it always seemed like Volkov came out with the other ones, but here it's new, as if he was even later. So I don't know about that. Look at all the cups, mugs. Those are awesome. I want those. Of course, your Coliseum videos. And here we go. The best of the WWF. You can subscribe to WWF Magazine. Shifting Alliances royal up the WWF. There is, look, you've got Adrian Adonis before he's in the adorable gimmick. There's the Dream Team again. Tag team champs at this time. So again, this is probably like fall 85 when this came out. There's Terry Funk with Jimmy Hart and Bobby Heenan with King Kong Bundy, who when he first came in was managed by Jimmy Hart, but I think quickly went over to Bobby Heenan because he was managed by Jimmy Hart at WrestleMania, and this is I don't know, I'd probably say about 6 months later he's already with Bobby Heenan. So I don't think he was with Jimmy Hart for much past WrestleMania. In fact, they had a bunch of like Hogan and Andre versus Bundy and Stud matches, Saturday Night's Main Event. So I don't know. Do you guys know when he went from Jimmy Hart to Bobby Heenan? I would say it would probably, see, WrestleMania was March 31st. I mean, I would definitely by like summer, by June or whatever, he was probably with Bobby Heenan. But you guys jump in the comments and let me know. Look at this, Mr. Program, Mr. Magazine, back issues. I'd love to, order them now. Can I fill that out and order them? How much are they? Probably like $3, $5, something like that. I'll gladly pay that for them. All right, Valiant's secret scheme to keep his boys on top. And then, of course, there is Captain Lou. I don't know, he's like cooking and some TNT segments with him and Johnny V. Look, Johnny V is actually wearing his LJN outfit. That is totally his LJN outfit. I wonder if he, he didn't have an LJN for another couple years, so it's not like he wore it just to promote that, because that wouldn't be out for another few years, right? He came out in 87, 86 or 87, his LJN came out. All right, and here we go. Keep an eye on. You got Nikolai Volkov. You got Tony Gurria. You got Jose Luis Rivera. You've got Desiree Peterson and Scott McGee. And how do you get a wrestler in a mailbox? That's how. Here, these were the original 5. I think I had that right. Hogan, Sheik, Snuka, Stud, and Andre. So I think that's what I said. But those were the first 5. The other ones came out a little bit later, but are still marked 1984, even though none of them came out till 85. So that is the first 5 that came out. All right, let's close it up. There was always someone on the back. Oh, there he is again in his LJN outfit. Luscious Johnny sports a Valiant profile. And there he is, dressed like his LJN, which is funny. Did he wear this a lot? Because I don't remember really seeing him much in this. He was always in, like, it always say, like, I don't know, New York City. Like, he was, like, in sweats a lot of the time. He wasn't as done up by the end. But there you go. That is Luscious John in his LJN outfit. And that, again, is program number 131, Hillbilly Jim on the cover. All right, guys, that was the 1985 program with Hillbilly Jim on the cover. Really, really cool stuff. I love those old programs. I definitely got to pick up some more. I think, total with shipping, it was like $10, which, there's a lot of programs, and you start spending $10, that it gets, up there. I'd like to find, like, a nice lot of them for, like, you get, like, 10 or so for, like, maybe $50, so then they're $5 a piece. I don't know. But that's what I got because I just wanted it. I reached out. They said it had the catalog in it, so I definitely wanted it. So I will try and pick some up. I've also got some other programs that I'm going to show here on the channel, here on Federation Nation. They're a little bit later. They're from when I started going and started collecting stuff. But there are no cards in it, so I don't know if they're from events I went to, back issues, or friends went to events and I just needed, I would just, buy the program off them after they were done with it. or traded for it. That is very, very possible. So I will get into some more like 88, 89, stuff like that. We'll go over some programs here because I don't have a complete collection like I do with like WWF Magazine where I can go one by one. That would be awesome. And if I ever do get, like maybe even if I can get year at a time, then we'll go through them more comprehensively. But all right, that's it for this episode of Federation Nation. So until next time, guys, have a good one.